Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sorry for the delay of the video. My box set actually got lost in the mail. So I had to contact Best Buy and get a refund. And then I finally ordered this from Amazon. And it came the day it was expected. So let's take a look at it. I've been meaning to make this video for like a week now. It actually is pretty heavy when you hold it. This is the Columbia box set. In its Classics 4K Volume 1. When it says Volume 1, it makes me think they're going to make another one. And it has Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Strangelove, Gandhi, A League of Their Own, and Jerry Maguire. It's a wonderful box set. You're going to get a little glare, so I got to take out the plastic soon. And then it shows the bonus features and everything. So let's open this thing up. And I'm going to give a special shout out to my Aunt Gogo, who will be watching this when I post. Thank you for watching. You see, and I'm taking the plastic off so you can see better. And, see? Now you can see it without the glare. All the pictures. I've not seen any of these 4 films yet, but I have seen A League of Their Own and Jerry Maguire, so I'm really excited to see what they look like on 4K. So those are probably going to be the ones I will watch first. And it says it includes HDR, high dynamic range, for more vivid color. This is what you need. Digital movies. Featuring over 30 hours of special features across the 6 films, so including filmmaker commentary, documentaries, deleted scenes, archival featurettes, filmmaker and historian interviews, and much more. Also includes an exclusive bonus DVD featuring the Mr. Attenborough and Mr. Gandhi documentary, plus extras from the rare 1975 Columbia Pictures 50th anniversary TV special. So, let's open this up. Take this off. I'll be taking this off now. Oh, this way, Alyssa. Then when you open it up, I know you're not going to be able to see it all, but and see. Then it has the films. I think they're all individually. So I'm gonna change my camera angle a little bit so you can see the. If you're wondering what that is, that's my puzzle that I did. See, they have all 6 films on one side. It's Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Strangelove. And then you'll see on the other side, it has Gandhi, A League of Their Own, and Jerry Maguire. So now that you have seen that, I'm going to go back on myself for a minute so I can pull all of the Columbia box sets out one side. I'm like, if I can get them out. Oh, there we are. So, let's start with Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Has HDR, high dynamic range, is Dolby Audio, and is starring James Stewart and Jean Arthur. This is really old. This one was made in the 30s. Let's see what the disc looks like inside. We have 4K and we have Blu-ray. They come with nice flip covers too, so I think they're going to make them individually. And then this is the bonus disc. And then we have Dr. Strangelove, nice slipcover as well. And the quote on the back says, arguably the best political satire of the century. And it shows a ton of special features that they have. You know, some of them are on 4K. Stanley Kubrick considers the bomb featurette. Mick Broderick interview. Joe Dalton and Kevin Pike interview. Richard Daniels interview. David George interview. Rodney Hill interview. Archival Stanley Kubrick audio interview. The Today Show clips features Peter Sellers and George C. Scott. Exhibitor trailer. Theoretical trailer. Then the Blu-ray. The Cold War picture-in-picture pop-up trivia. No fighting in the war room. Dr. Strangelove and the nuclear threat. Inside Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Bestseller, or Peter Sellers and Dr. Strangelove. The Art of Stanley Kubrick, from short film to Strangelove. An interview with Robert McNamara. Split-screen interviews with Peter Sellers and George Scott. And it says it has HDR. And hopefully Dolby Atmos. And then this is what it looks like. And another one is Lawrence of Arabia. If one measures of a film's greatness is the power to affect the lives of those who sell it, then Lawrence of Arabia must be the best film I know. Janet Mislin, The New York Times. I love this cover to the movie. And you know this film is 3 hours and 48 minutes, so it's long. So they mastered it in the best quality possible. So they have 2 discs from Lawrence of Arabia. This is the Blu-ray. I know it's hard because they have 2 discs for the 4K because it's a 100 gigabyte disc and they wanted to make the best quality possible. I'm going to reorganize this because I hate when they do that, but oh well, that's how it is. And the special features come with Secrets of Arabia, feature-length, picture-in-picture, graphic tasks. Peter O'Toole revisits Lawrence of Arabia, making of Lawrence of Arabia documentary, deleted balcony scene with introduction by Ann V. Cutts, The Lure of the Desert, Martin Scorsese on Lawrence of Arabia, conversation with Spielberg, Wind, Sand, and Rain, the making of a classic, 1963 and 1970s version, Matt Jordan, the camels of the cast, In Search of Lawrence, Romance of Arabia, King Conan visit Lawrence of Arabia set, In Love with the Desert documentary, Lawrence at 50, a classic restored, archival interviews, Steven Spielberg, William Friedkin, and Sidney Pollack, New York premiere footage, advertising campaigns, and vintage trailers and TV spots. Put it back in. Of course, they're hard to get back in. Okay. And we're going to pull out the other 3. Okay. We got Gandhi. There are very few movies that absolutely must be seen. Sir Richard Attenborough's Gandhi is one of them. This is also a long film, so it had to be cut in 2. Love how they did it. And they also had to be 2 discs, because this is very long as well. And you have the Blu-ray feature and the Blu-ray special features. You also have 4K disc 1 and 4K disc 2, because They must have mastered it really well. Because a typical 2-hour movie is 90 gigabytes. And the special features are introduction and commentary with the director, Gandhi's legacy, feature-length, picture-in-picture track. Sir Ben Kingsley talks about Gandhi, vintage newsreel footage, Church of Gandhi, reflections on Ben, Madeline Slate, an Englishwoman aboard, the funeral, looking back, shooting an epic in India, designing Gandhi, from the director's chair, the words of Gandhi, the making of Gandhi photo montage, and the special features are all on Blu-ray. I can't wait to watch that one. I love Gandhi. He's such a peacemaker. And then one of my favorite films of all time, starring Gina Davis, Tom Hanks, and Lori Petty, Rosie O'Donnell, Madonna. Such an all-star cast. Of course, Madonna's name is on the front cover because she's a superstar. But it's the same cover as the 25th anniversary Blu-ray. And if you haven't seen this movie, go out and watch it now. It's great. Makes me laugh. It makes me cry. This movie's such a comedy and you never know it. The special features are on Blu-ray. 3 episodes from the 1993 TV series A League of Their Own. Feature commentary with Penny Marshall, Lori Petty, Tracy Renner, and Megan Cavanagh. 9 memorable innings documentary. Deleted scenes. The enduring legacy of A League of Their Own featurette. This used to be my playground music video by Madonna. That's a shame that they didn't release that song on the League of Their Own soundtrack. Because you know what? I really like it. So it comes with a Blu-ray and 4K disc. Nice artwork. I freaking love Gina Davis. She's an awesome actress. She really is. She deserves all the credit she gets in that movie. And Rosie freaking O'Donnell. It's so funny. I laugh my ass off. And last but not least, Jerry Maguire. It's just an odd, box set put together with those two, but a little popular vote. Jerry Maguire's The Rare Beast, a movie that reminds you why you liked movies in the first place. I watched this recently and it's so good. And I watched it recently up to my camp, and I was watching the picture-in-picture commentary with Cuba Gooding Jr., Renee Zellweger, Tom Cruise, and the director, Cameron Crowe, and I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was so funny. And I love when the kid says the human head weighs 8 pounds. Okay. And this is the same artwork cover that we have from the 20th anniversary edition. And, and there's only one bonus feature on the 4K, which is the Fast Times, the Long Career of Cameron Crowe's episode of the Here's Things podcast, hosted by Alec Baldwin and produced by WNYC Studios. And then the special features are on Blu-ray. Jerry Maguire, We Meet Again, a 3-part retrospect featurette interview with Tom Cruise and Cameron Crowe. Nearly 60 minutes of deleted and extended scenes. Picture-in-picture visual commentary featuring Tom Cruise, Renee Zellweger, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Cameron Crowe. If you've seen the movie a lot like I have, you should definitely watch it. It is fucking hysterical. And then you got additional deleted scenes with director and editor commentary. Rehearsal footage with director and editor commentary. My first commercial with Rod Tidwell. Drew Resthouse, How to Be a Sports Agent. Photo gallery and theoretical feature. This one has Dolby Atmos. Yay! Gotta go watch these on my soundbar. And then they have Blu-ray. One Blu-ray disc. And one 4K disc. And I will note, they did come with a digital copy. And if you want them, they're $30 to $40 for this digital copy. Because they have they have 6 of them. those 6 codes for 30 or 40, whatever one works for you, is the best I can give. Now I'm going to bring this back over here because you see the thing in the middle. I wonder what this has. Oh, let's pull it out and see. Oh, that's such a nice booklet. Let's see what's in it. Oh, some quotes from the movies. We'll go on a merry-go-round and never get off. Promise me we'll never get off. It happened one night. Show me the money! Jerry Maguire. Please, sir, I want some more. Oliver. I pray that I may never see the desert again. Lawrence of Arabia. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Dr. Strangelove. Do not speak to me of rules. This is war. This is not a game of cricket. The bridge on the River Kwai. You talking to me? Taxi driver. I was a better man with you as a woman than I ever thought I was a woman. As a man, Tootsie. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. The waterfront. Liberty is too precious a thing to be buried in books, Miss Sanders. Mr. Smith goes to Washington. We came, we saw, we kicked its ass. Ghostbusters. I'm the captain now, Captain Phillips. I want to change their minds, not kill them for weaknesses we all possess. Gandhi. $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? $1 billion. The social network. There's no crying in baseball. So those are just some quotes. Then you see the Columbia Pictures books that comes in. Then it says, Introduction, Mr. Smith Goes to Washington, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Strangelove, Gandhi, Lawrence of Arabia, Jerry Maguire, Epilogue, and Bibliography. Not going to read you all this, just going to flip through this. And see, and then you can look at this on your own when you have time. And that's like freaking awesome. As always, thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. Please hit the like and subscribe button.